ElSadiq Hamour. I'm the Director of Financial Institutions in the Qatar Financial Center Authority. I have with me Mr. Ewald Muller, Managing Director of the Qatar Financial Center Regulatory Authority. Welcome both of you.
Thank you.
First of all, congratulations on the announcement of the Representative Office regulations. In a few words, can you explain to us what the new regulations entail?
Thank you, Sadiq. The new regulations are what I would refer to as a step below the existing INMA rules. The rep offices are here to cater for banks that want to establish, that does not only banks, investment managers, any form of financial services enterprise, to establish a presence within the QFC to market the products that are offered by their head office. So it is strictly a marketing operation, and it is, I would suggest, an entry point into the Qatar market.
Which type of rep office do you expect to make use of these new rules?
Generally, we would expect most interests to come from the banking sector, which I alluded to first. But we already have an indication that certain investment managers are considering this. Interestingly enough, we have not yet seen interest from insurers. In most jurisdictions, you see banks operating as representative offices.
What services are the rep offices allowed to offer?
So the rep office is here to do marketing, market research, and that is essentially where it ends.
Do you think the rep offices are a logical first step for financial institutions?
Absolutely. I think that's exactly what we've been missing in our environment, which is why we're happy that we have finally got to publishing these rules. An important point to mention is that a rep office comes in as a branch of its head office. So there's no capital requirement, there's no massive requirement, and frankly, we do not expect many people on the ground. So it gives them the ideal opportunity to test the water, to see what the market is about, and to decide whether they can progress either to the next step or even further if they believe that there is a much greater opportunity for them. So yes, absolutely an ideal starting point.
What are the exact requirements for the rep office to apply?
All right, we are currently working on a simplified application process because this is a simplified establishment. We don't want to overcook it, we don't want to make it too complicated. So in essence, the key requirements are there are only two approved individuals. That is what we call the senior executive function, who has to be on the ground in Qatar. Then there is a money laundering reporting officer who does not, and I believe should not, be on the ground in Qatar, but is attached to the head office, of which the rep office is a branch. We need a clear business plan, in other words, what activities are going to be conducted. They are limited, as I said, but exactly what are you going to be marketing, how are you going to be marketing, what are the mechanisms you're going to use, short, sweet, simple, to the point. Most importantly, the approval, obviously, from the head office that you're allowed to be here, that you're allowed to be applying, but key to us as a regulator is the approval of the home country regulator for the rep office to be established. And that is pretty much simply it.
Thank you very much. I believe this is a great addition to the financial sector ecosystem in Qatar. Thank you very much, Ewald, for the great information you provided us. Please contact the financial sector office if you need to know the requirements for setting up a representative office in the QFC.